how even so-called liberal white people like Bill Maher, just listen to this bullshit.
Say, is he a racist or not? He's an 80-year-old, or soon to be a year away from 80-year-old guy whose father was a virulent racist.
Oh yeah,
and
he marched with the KKK. His father was arrested.
His father was definitely a racist,
and his grandfather was a pimp.
Like of the times, the people are a product of their times. He is a product of his.
But some of us overcome our times.
Yeah, exactly. That is absolutely true.
He hasn't overcome that.
That is true and fair to say. But he's not on the level of racism that
Stephen Miller is. No, nobody's at the level of Stephen Miller's racism, and who's the architect of all this mass deportation. Grew up here in Santa Monica with Latinos, and I guess they bullied him, and he's got a chip on his shoulder over that.
See, here's why I crack up with, oh, he's a product of his times. I'm sorry, were there no non-racists when Trump was born? I mean, I love it when they say the same thing about the period of slavery in the country. I'm sorry. Do anybody remember who this guy is? I mean, I don't know, maybe, but I'm just kind of saying, this guy right here, name is John Brown. I guess he wasn't a product of his time. I guess, Greg, there were no white abolitionists. I guess there were no members of churches who said this thing is wrong. I guess there were no white people who met in the office of William Trotter's The Guardian in Boston when they created the Niagara movement, which actually led to the creation of the NAACP. I guess those white people were not living in the same time as Trump's dad. So to Bill Maher, no. We can excuse the racism because, he's a man of his time.
Yeah. Well, Bill Maher has been a soft white nationalist.